Alright, Shalom. Leave all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachak, Quadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And Shalom to all the Aki and pushing this truth with sincerity. And the spirit just hit me. I just opened up my Bible app and this was highlighted. So I figure, I'll just bring it out and go into some precepts backing it up. Let's just start at the top. 1 Thessalonians 3 at the top. Wherefore, when we could no longer forbear, we thought it good to be left at Athens alone, and sent Timotheus, our brother and minister of God, and our fellow laborer in the gospel of Hamashiach, to establish you and to comfort you concerning your faith. All right, so they sent Timothy on the journey. All right. Verse 3. That no man should be moved by these afflictions, right? So pretty much sent Timotheus, all right, to comfort those he was sent to, okay? That no man should be moved by these afflictions, for yourselves know that we are appointed thereunto, right? And that's, pretty much the basis, all right? Dealing with, the sufferings of being in this truth, okay? And what Jake got to understand is that all these things that we are going through, all right, as we serve Yahweh Shema Shai, we were appointed these afflictions, man. Okay, so we all have our own custom hell, if you will, all right, that we got to go through, man. All right. This was a part of the contract, all right, that we signed, that you will suffer, man. You're going to go through temptation, all right? You're going to be persecuted, okay? All these things, all right? We were warned about, okay? That's why the scriptures speak about counting the cost, all right? All right? Counting the cost, man, all right? Once you sit and evaluate this truth and what you're going to go through, suffer, all right? You got to, make sure you check all the boxes, man, and sign, all right? Fine print and sign the contract, man, all right? All right, because, pretty much it's a blood in, blood out thing, all right? What the scriptures say, he that droppeth the plow is not fit for the kingdom, all right? Verse 4, for verily when we were with you, we told you before that we should suffer tribulation, right? All right. So the Lord told you, listen, man. Listen, man. When you come to me, and you claim you want to serve me, all right, in this lifetime, against, these enemy lines, back against the wall, all right, in captivity. This is a part of it, man. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer tribulations, okay. And once you sign, all right, the Lord already got a whole list, all right? You're going to go through this, you're going to go through that, you're going to suffer this, you're going to suffer that, okay? Why? Because the Lord is purging us, man, all right? And then ultimately, we got to get judged too, man, okay? We sin just like all the rest of Israel, even if we are of the elect. Lord's will we are, okay? It says, verily, when we were with you, we told you before that we should suffer tribulation, even as it came to pass, and ye know. All right, so that's a part of it, man. You're going to suffer, man, okay? But see what? We suffer in righteousness, man. What okay, we suffer for righteousness' sake, man. All right, and not for, for wickedness. I just brought this out, man. I got a terrible memory, so like it. It's in Peter's, though. Yeah. 1 Peter 3:17, for it is better if the will of Yahweh be so that ye suffer for well-doing, right? So we're going to suffer but what? We suffering for well doing, all right, than for evil doing, right? So ask yourself that question, man. Like what the scriptures say, the righteous and the wicked suffer straight things. Let me find that, all right? Because you're going to suffer on both sides regardless. And, you know, like, yeah, you may have some wicked people who are prosperous in their life, okay? But everybody going through something at the end of the day. And even in that, the scriptures speak about how the Lord know how to reserve those to until the day of judgment, okay? Let me see. I don't know if that's the exact one. It might be it. Nevertheless, none of the righteous shall suffer straight things and hold for wide. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, right? And yet shall not see the wide, right? So they both suffer, all right? Both sides. 2 Peter 7:18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. For they have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wide, right? So the wicked even suffer the straight things, man. Straight going to position of difficulty, you know, the sufferings of just living, period, rather than being a human being. Everybody's prone to be living in poverty. Everybody's prone to have illnesses, vexation of life, you know, etc. All right, you got average Joe Edomites who are considered the wicked, according to Malachi the 1st chapter, okay, who live shitty lives, all right, Jake, all right, you already know Jake suffering, we under the curses, all right, but they suffer no straight things, all right, but what, they have no way into the why, all right, okay, because they suffering for wickedness, man, all right, for evil doing, all right, we're suffering for righteous doing, man. All right, Lord willing, we have that number, okay? So on each side, you're going to suffer, but what would you rather be suffering for? Suffering out of spite that you're getting punished for all your wickedness, or suffering out of the sight that you worshiping Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? And being purged, all right, from your iniquities, man, all right? And yeah, man, I'm going to just call it that. You know, I really ain't have nothing planned. You know, I just opened up my Bible app and seen that scripture. Figure I'll just do something real quick through the Spirit. So we'll give all glory and praises to Yahweh Bashman Shai, Bashman Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all the Aki and pushing the shoe for sincerity. Shalom.